Moose Mornings with Dub and Katarina on Moose FM, 100.1% Fort St. John.
Well, we're very excited because Extreme Mudfest Dawson Creek is returning this year. That's right. It's coming back July 4th to the 6th in Dawson Creek. Actually, just a little down the road in Pooskoopi, but basically the same thing. Anyway, Billie Jo is joining us now to talk a bit about it and the success of last year. How's it going today, Billie Jo?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Doing very well. Thank you very much. We wanted to start with this year's edition, which we're going to have a lot more news kind of coming up in the next few weeks about kind of what's happening and whatnot. But pre-sale tickets are going to be available to kind of get in line for, I suppose, starting later this week, correct?
Yes, absolutely. So last year, we had 3 months to literally build the site, build the lineup, go on sale. It was kind of hair on fire situation. This year, we've had a lot of time to get together and really do the planning part of it. And we're really excited about the lineup. We're so excited based on just the feedback we got from last year. So what we're going to do is on our socials pages, which you can go on to at Extreme Mudfest DC or at Extreme Mudfest, and you can go and sign up for our pre-sale starting on Friday. Mm-hmm. What this is you're going to sign up via email or via text, and our pre-sale will open 48 hours before we go on sale with the general public so that you have chances to get your tickets, to get your camping before it sells out, because it will sell out.
Yes, it sold out last year too, especially those camping spaces. They went pretty fast, hey?
They did, yeah.
And with the pre-sale, what type of tickets are available? All tickets will be open during pre-sale?
During pre-sale is full weekend passes, VIP and camping passes.
Amazing. And like you said, so last year, let's take it back a minute. You had 3 months to put this together, and it was a really big success, right, Billie?
It was, anytime you try something new, you never really know how it's going to turn out. And as we all know, it's a little bit of a walk-up market if people don't really know what's happening. And we had some people thinking it was just mud bogs, some people not knowing, what the bands were. It's, again, a brand new product. And we had 3 months to go from literally a blank slate to building a massive track to, bringing in stages, to booking bands, to all of it. And I was absolutely blown away. There's no possible way we could have pulled it off without some of the partners that we had on board. Swamp Donkey was out there 8 hours a day for 3 months building this track, along with Peter Brothers. And we had PC Oilfield involved, Cynthia at SNL. She came in and did all of our traffic control. Longhorn stepped up and gave us all of our generators, and Rentco came in with the massive stage generator. It was just mind-blowing how many people were helping. And to be honest, I'm probably missing a couple people, because every day that we went out there, there were more and more trucks coming in to help and haul gravel and do construction. And there was a group of guys that pretty much lived there for a solid 4 weeks, getting all of this done, like Dick Trucking. It's honestly the most powerful community I think I've worked in before. And we've done a lot of festivals.
I mean, making a mud bog, like a mud track, must be one of the best jobs in the world.
Right?
When you're a kid and you're playing with Tonka trunks in the sandbox and thinking, I'd like to do this when I'm older. You're probably thinking about how you could just dig holes that are going to be muddy, right? So what a great job to have.
Yeah.
Billie Jo,
Mudfest, it's not just the mud holes. It was all the massive track building. And Kyle Boehm, who kind of took the lead on that, just absolutely killed it.
Yeah, absolutely. I did want to quickly ask, quite a different date in terms of what we've got for this year. Last year was kind of late August, that long weekend. Now this year it's kind of early July instead. Well, just out of curiosity, is there a big reason for that date change for you?
Absolutely. The only reason we ran September long weekend last year was given our time frame.
Yeah.
We weren't able to even start building till the beginning of June, so that would have not been possible. We have 2 Mudfests, so our other one is in Cold Lake at the end of August. Last year it was 2 Mudfests back to back, and we're a small family-run business, so us being able to build those sizes of productions back to back was definitely strenuous. The other thing is, let's be honest, it's opening of hunting season on September long weekend. weekend, and it's a big wedding weekend. So we wanted to move it in earlier in July, really take advantage of the weather and kick off summer the right way.
Amazing. Awesome. I mean, Billie Jo, before we wrap up here, is there anything else you want to add about Extreme Mudfest?
Just how grateful we are for the entire community getting behind this. I mean, we've got everything from rock concerts, country concerts, a ton of racing. We've got all the kids zone stuff, food trucks, the after hours. And, you know, that can all be set up and that can all be there. But the only way that the vibe is fantastic is based on the people that show up. And I just got to say, the piece showed up, and we cannot wait to host you on our family farm, July 4th to 6th.
Awesome, Billie Jo. All right, as she said earlier in the interview, be watching the Extreme Mudfest social media for how you can get signed up to get your pre-sale tickets starting on Friday. And as we also said, coming up in the next few weeks, we're going to have some more announcements about lineup and whatnot. And it's going to be an awesome Mudfest once again. Billie Jo, thanks for doing this today, and I guess we'll talk again next week, eh?
We'll be talking again next week. And obviously, pay attention to the Moose FM socials because they are an integral part of the pre-sale and the contesting.
Thank you so much, Billie Jo.